Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is your 14th lecture from class 10th physics. In this lecture we will learn about lenses, types of lenses and lens terminology. What is a lens? The lens is a curved and transparent piece of glass or plastic which refracts and focuses light in certain manner. The curvature of the lens ascertains the extent to which light is bent and in which direction. They are used in spectacles, microscopes and telescopes. Lenses can be grouped as convex and concave lens based on their shapes. Convex lens. This lens is thicker at the center and thinner at the edges as shown in figure number 1, 2 and 4. Convex lens causes the incident parallel rays of light to converge at a point as shown in figure number 3. Concave lens. This lens is thinner at the center and thicker at the edges as shown in figure 1, 2 and 4. This lens causes the incident parallel rays of light to diverge from a point. That is why it is also called a diverging lens as shown in figure number 3. Now we will learn some terms related to lenses. Center of curvature. If we take a clear rectangular block of plastic and cut two circles out of the block as shown in figure number 1, we'll get a convex lens as shown in figure number 2. There are two centers of two circles of which convex lens is a part. Hence convex lens has two centers of curvatures. It is usually denoted by capital C or 2F. Center of curvature of a concave lens. If we take a clear rectangular block of plastic and cut two circles out of the block as shown in figure number 1, we'll get a concave lens. There are two centers of two circles of which concave lens is a part. Hence concave lens has two center of curvatures, one on each side of the lens as shown in figure number 3. It is also denoted by capital C or 2F. Principal axis. The line passing through the two center of curvatures of the lens is called its principal axis. In figure number 1, a red line passing through the center of curvature of a convex lens is its principal axis. In figure number 2, a red line passing through the center of curvatures of the concave lens is showing its principal axis. Optical center. A point on a principal axis at the center of the lens is called optical center. In the following figure, optical center is shown by a point O in the middle of both lenses. Principal focus of a convex lens. The light rays incident parallel to a principal axis of a convex lens will all meet at a point on a principal axis. This point is called the principal focus of a convex lens. Hence, convex lens is also called a converging lens. It has real focus because the rays of light after refraction through a lens will actually pass through the focus F2 as shown in figure number 1. Principal focus of a concave lens. The light rays incident parallel to a principal axis of a concave lens will all diverge after refraction from a lens. Concave lens is also called a diverging lens. These diverged rays, when extended backward by dotted lines, will all meet at point F, as shown in figure number 2. This point F is called the principal focus of concave lens. Its focus is a virtual focus because the rays of light after refraction through a lens do not actually pass through the focus. They only appear to emerge from this point F. Focal length. This is a distance between the optical center and the principal focus. In figure number 1, the distance between the points O and F2 is representing the focal length of this convex lens. The distance between O and F1 is also representing the focal length of this convex lens. In figure number 2, the distance between the points O and F2 is representing the focal length of this concave lens. The distance between O and F1 is also representing the focal length of this concave lens. Radius of curvature. It is a distance between the center of curvature O and the optical center of the lens. It is usually represented by capital R. In figure number 1, the distance between the point O in the middle of the lens and point C1 is representing its radius of curvature. Again, in figure number 1, the distance between the point O, which is the optical center, and the point C2 on the right side of the lens is also represented by capital R. In figure number 2, the distance between the point O and C1 is represented by capital R. On the right side of the lens, the distance between O and C2 is also the radius of curvature of this concave lens. After knowing the lens terminology, we can easily compare the convex and concave lens. The figures are shown in the two columns. Convex lens is curved outward, whereas concave lens is curved inward. Convex lens causes the incident parallel rays of light to converge at a point which we define as principal focus. Similarly, concave lens diverges the incident parallel rays of light. Convex lens is thicker at the center as compared to its edges. Concave lens is thinner at the center as compared to its edges. The focal length of convex lens is positive because its focus is a real focus. The focal length of a concave lens is negative because its focus is a virtual focus. The image formed by a convex lens is real and inverted image. Image formed by a concave lens is virtual, erect and diminished image. Convex lens is used to correct the far-sightedness, whereas concave lens is used to correct nearsightedness. We can find an approximate focal length of a convex lens by some lab activity as follows. Place a convex lens in front of a white screen and adjust its position until a sharp image of a distant object is obtained on a screen. For example, we can do this experiment before an open window to get the image of a window on a wall or screen, as shown in figure 12.22. Measure a distance between the lens and the screen with the help of meter rule. This distance is the approximate focal length of a lens. Power of a lens. It measures how strongly a lens converges or diverges the rays of light. It is defined as the reciprocal of focal length in meter. The unit of power of a lens is diopter. The focal length of a convex lens is positive, therefore its power is also positive, whereas the power of concave lens is negative, for it has negative focal length. This lecture enables you to answer the following review questions. 12.12 Define the following terms applied to the lens: principal axis, optical center and focal length. 12.13 What is meant by a principal focus of a convex lens and concave lens? Illustrate your answer with the ray diagrams. 12.19 Define power of a lens and its unit.